welcome to today's video. Sorry if the sound is kind of echoey. I'm working on filling the space. You can probably tell I moved things around again. Okay, so the story is my landlady had things stored in the apartment. She recently took them out. So now the living room is my office space, which it's much larger. Sound might be a little iffy right now because there's not as much stuff in the room to deafen echoes, but I'm gonna work on that. I know I said I had a lot to talk about for my writing vlog, but you know what? This is much more important because I don't know how long this has been available and I just haven't covered it because I don't pay attention. But I want to talk about the new book for the Defy the Night series. I assume it's just going to be a trilogy, but so this should be the last one. But oh my god, we have a cover, a release date, a synopsis. We have all three of these things. I didn't know about it until I was looking at my shelves and I was like, it's been a while since Defend the Dawn came out. Let's do a little search. I found a cover, I found a synopsis, and I found a date. So I immediately started setting up all of my recording equipment so that I could do this video. Because let me tell you, God, I need to talk about everything that's going on here. The next installment to Bridget Kemmerer's Defy the Night trilogy is gonna be called Destroy the Day. And you know what? It fits with the theme that's been happening. Defy the night, defend the dawn, destroy the day. It makes sense. So I'm not really gonna go too much into the nuances between the title because I think it's just an aesthetic choice for things. But there's more things to uncover with this cover. First off, let's zoom in here. These petals, I think they're the same. So these are moonflower petals here. In this cover, they're burning. What does that mean? I don't know. I seriously don't know what it means, but I think there's a meaning here. Maybe because fire is often associated with war and fights. I think that's something that could be going on. By the way, I have not read the synopsis. This is completely blind other than I'm looking at the cover. Sorry to give anyone a headache there. But these petals are on fire. What does that mean? I don't know. I know Ryan and his people are at war with Orin Crane. And I know these flowers are technically poison, so something's going on with them. They will become a thing later, I think, because as we learned in the last book, the flowers are in fact poisonous. And they are also their own cure, so who knows. Next, let's talk about this image here. Also the red sky, something is burning. But this image here, let's take a look at this. Now this could either be Kandala, or where the fuck is Ryan from? I don't remember. Will that book tell me? Probably. Do I want to go look? Not really. I'm hesitant to say it's the other kingdom that Ryan is from, that Ryan is king of, and I'm leaning more towards this is Kandala. This is supposed to resemble the absolute shambles that is Kandala, and this is that throne. Of course, this could also be the other nation, in which this is supposed to be like a final battle scene. Like, this was Orin Crane's kind of fake throne, and there was a huge battle, and they managed to overthrow him. I don't know. I think it's Kandala, though, because from the last book, from Defend the Dawn, we know that Harriston, my poor asthmatic boy, Harriston, has been overthrown. He's been falsely accused of poisoning his people, at least not on purpose, and he's simply, and like, things have gone wrong for him, and we've already had like explosions go off in this series in Kandala, so it's not without reason to believe. So this is honestly what I believe. This has to be Kandala, and this is resembling like how broken it is. Of course, it's kind of a weird throne for them, and that's what's throwing me off and making me think it's the other place. And this is like a scene from like when they get rid of Orin Crane finally, where only the throne is standing. Though also this could resemble Kandala as well, because the throne is there, it's vacant, while all of Kandala is crumbling around everywhere. So there's definitely a war vibe, and there's definitely something going on. Do I know what? No. But there's definitely like a war going on with all of these arrows going on. There's smoke. This building is literally destroyed. How the throne is still intact is a miracle. And I honestly don't know what to think. Also, the throne's really cool. It really is just awesome. Also, I want to say that we went from purple to blue, now to red. Like, just think of those colors. Just think about them. I do, like, purple is a color more closely associated with royalty and regalness. Blue is kind of a color more associated with sadness and despair. Red is associated with a lot of like anger, a lot of negative things. I'm honestly terrified for what's going to happen in this book, because Bridget Kemmerer, even though I haven't read any of her other books, she strikes me as one of those authors that wouldn't shy away from killing characters that are just like somewhat important. So I'm kind of scared for this book, but I'm also super excited because I need Tessa and Cork to find each other so that Tessa doesn't think he's dead, and they can save their relationship. Anyways, that's all I can really say on the cover. Also, publication date January 23rd, 2024. Marking that on my calendar. I am going to pre-order this so that I get it right away as soon as possible. But let's read this. Left for dead, but desperate to survive, they have one last chance to save their kingdom. Prince Korik is out of options, held captive by the vicious Orin Crane. He's desperate to reunite with Tessa, but will need to ally with the rebel leader Lachlan, who until now wished him dead. An unlikely but deadly pair, Korik and Lachlan must plot their next moves carefully. An island away, Tessa Cade is heartbroken and angry, grieving Korik and unsure how to find a way back to Kandala. She doesn't know who to trust until Ryan, the man she trusts least, makes an offer, aid in a plot to finally oust Orin Crane and see what the future holds. Meanwhile in Kandala, Harrison is dethroned and on the run. He's struggling to unite the rebels in his fractured kingdom, but he finds support, maybe more, in unexpected places. Can Harrison be the king his people need? Can Korik and Tessa find their way back to each other? As outside threats loom and the fires of revolution burn from within, time is running out to save their kingdom. In the thrilling conclusions to Defy the Night series, Bridget comes across heart-rending twists and devastating turns that will keep readers breathless to the very end. I'm sorry, what? Oh no. This book's gonna destroy me. That's it. This book's gonna destroy me. I can't. Okay. So, let's, like last time when Defend the Dawn was, before Defend the Dawn was released, like last time, we're gonna go through this bit by bit and talk about, okay, so this is basically stuff that we know. Korik and Lachlan have to work together. That's something we know. Now, working together, they could be real dangerous. And honestly, I'm excited to see them work together. Like, I wasn't Lachlan's biggest fan because he was coming after Korik a lot. And I'm kind of biased with Korik, but with what Lachlan did at the end of Defend the Dawn, which was literally just protect Korik by calling him Wes. West? Yeah, Wes. By calling him Wes, his alias, it shows something. It shows that Lachlan doesn't actually want Korik dead. He plays an act for it. So yeah, it kind of hard to explain what's going on in my head with this, but my god, I'm excited for this. Do I know how they're gonna get out of this situation? Not a chance. No, not at all. I really don't. I wish I had any kind of clue, but I don't. Next, we've got this little line. She needs to find out real quick that Korik is not dead. Personally, that's what I care about the most, is she needs to learn that he is not dead. She will have to trust Ryan. And despite the fact that she's basically just a healer, I think that her aiding in a plot to finally oust Orin Crane will help her realize that Korik is not actually dead. And that'll support, and then hopefully she finds out real soon that he's not dead and that she doesn't need to grieve his loss. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to handle that heartache. Because even though he's not dead, she believes it. And so reading from her point of view is going to be real heartbreaking, real quick. It's going to be real hard to read. Now, what I'm not too appreciative of right now is the fact that there's an ellipses here. And that's holds bad signs. Bad signs. What does the future hold? I don't know. How she ends up aiding in the plot to get rid of Oren Crane is going to be interesting to see. Do I have any theories on how that will happen? No. I spend a lot of my brain power on my own books, so I don't really have the brain power for theories in regards to a book that's not even out yet. But you know what? It's fine. Let's go into our next section, which is Hairston. Hairston obviously is dethroned. He's on the run. And struggling to reunite the rebels in his fractured kingdom. Yeah, but like he's getting help. He's finding support and maybe more. Will we in unexpected places? What does this mean? I'm not gonna get any answers for this, but okay, so I feel like there's something going on. I don't know what. But there's something going on. Unexpected places. What could be an unexpected place? Because maybe I'm just spitballing here. Because I don't think what's his face was a part of the thing to I don't think what's his face. I don't remember his name. He wasn't there to dethrone Hairston. So he might be that support in an unexpected place. I really don't know. I'm trying to figure out what would be one of the most unexpected places for Hairston to find support. And that is among his betrayers. Among those he thinks has betrayed him. But, like, we don't have much information on this. Because we've spent so long with Korik and Nessa, and not enough time with Hairston. We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't know which ones are a part of the plot and which ones are just following along with the plot. I wish I knew more. And you know what? I'm just gonna have to wait till the end of January to find out. I'm excited, but also let me highlight this. This here crafts heart-rending twists and devastating turns that will keep readers breathless to the very end. What kind of twists are we talking about here? What kind of twists? And devastating turns? You better not be killing off some people that I really care about. No, don't do it. Lachlan, you can kill him. Lachlan's okay. How is book gonna end? I have no idea. Does all of this prove that some of my analysis of the cover was kind of correct about war? Yes, and after reading the synopsis, I'm leaning more towards this being like Oren Crane. Like, this is his throne that he's probably crafted, and this is the aftermath of a really long fight for control, and like there's just so many things in here. There's swords here, there's arrows here, there's smoke here, there's another sword here. Oh my god, there's just so much. But I am leaning towards this isn't Kandala anymore. Just because of the fact that I feel like this has to be where the rebellion, where the forces in Kingdom, what's its name, are trying to get rid of Oren Crane. I wish I could figure out more. I wish I wasn't this so dumb as to not be able to figure anything out about it. But oh my god. Yeah, and the fire, this image has to be taking place inside that other kingdom that's not Kandala, and I still can't remember the name. I'm sorry. But damn. Really, the synopsis doesn't give you anything, just like the last one. And that's what makes it a good synopsis. And honestly, I should learn from this, because my synopses are not as good, and that's because I suck at summarizing my own book and creating tension. But yeah, jeez. Yeah, I can't wait for this book. Can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Anyways, that's it for this video. That's all I really have to say about this cover. Amazing. I cannot wait for this to come out on January 24th. And I will read it as soon as possible. I will make sure I'm not reading a book in the middle of it, so that I can actually read it. But yeah. So this was exciting. And next week will be my writing vlog video that I've been procrastinating. Let's take a look here real quick. The calendar. So this video is meant to go up on the 10th. The writing vlog will go up on the 17th. Okay, so hopefully, if things go as planned, I should be able to have a cover reveal for you guys on the 24th of November. If not, it will be on the 1st of December. Because those are my upload days. Those are Fridays. But I should be able to get things together enough for me to be able to release a cover reveal and a full synopsis, final write-up of a synopsis reveal on the 24th, as well as the month it is coming out in 2024. So, you know what? That was it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video, because we all know how good I am at being consistent. If you want to support me, links for my books are down in the description below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!